Jason Laird, it's time now for a look at your farm and ranch news. As more producers around the country turn to hemp, some are hitting another roadblock, that being the banking. Since hemp is closely related to marijuana, some banks are a little hesitant to work with hemp businesses. The federal government has cleared banks to work in the hemp industry, but despite the green light, farmers like Chip Kepford say that his accounts at 3 different banks have already been closed.
They just closed 5 checking accounts because I have fertilizer that can be used on hemp.
The fact that hemp is legal does not require banks to accept account holders who are in the hemp industry.
And as a reminder, here in the state, the Montana State Hemp Program is now accepting license applications for the 2020 growing season. Hemp growers can expect licensing procedures to be the same as in 2019. The Montana Department of Agriculture will continue to operate the program under authorities provided in the 2014 Farm Bill. The application and $850 fee is due by April 30th. Well, 2020, it's no secret, was a very tough year for American farmers. U.S. farm bankruptcies jumped 20% last year. That's the highest level since 2011, when the country was still recovering from the Great Recession. This despite $28 billion in aid extended to farmers over the past couple of years. According to the American Farm Bureau, 595 family farms declared Chapter 12 bankruptcy. The cause, uncertainty in markets spurred by trade wars and rewritten international trade agreements. Well, it's not your typical way of farming, but here's a look at how some students at Concordia University in Wisconsin are exploring the world of aquaponics.
It's a picturesque January morning in Mequon. Beautiful, yes, but this cold, barren farm field shows no signs of life. Just down the road, however, at Concordia University, they're ready to harvest full heads of lettuce. It's a type of farming known as aquaponics, and these guys play a big role in it.
We're basically taking the fish waste and creating plant food.
You heard that right, fish waste.
It's considered a natural organic product, right? Even though it's fish poop.
Gross to think about when you know why this water's so murky. But it's rich with nutrients and really isn't much different than traditional fertilizer.
There's a series of filters in the back room, and that is the process where we're basically taking the fish waste and creating plant food.
It all starts with these tiny seeds that you see right here, but in just about 2 months, they'll grow into these full heads of lettuce that are all grown indoors. But this lettuce isn't just for show.
You excited to try that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's in our plans to actually get this into our Concordia cafeteria.
The United Nations estimate there will be more than 9 billion people on the planet by 2050, and food production would need to increase by some 70%. So finding ways to make enough food could be difficult.
Food production and a growing world population, we have to think about raising more food on less space and on less nutrients. This seems to be more of the future of agriculture.
Angelo Gangano hopes aquaponics can play a role in a more sustainable farming system worldwide.
Food impacts literally everybody. If we can grow food in a more sustainable way that's better for the environment and better for people, why wouldn't we do it?
Water is the lifeblood of our society and may soon be the same for the roots of our produce. In Mequon, Sean Gallagher, today's TMJ4.
That's all the time we have for today. For the latest in ag news and agriculture weather, make sure you check us out at the Montana Ag Network on Facebook. Have a great day.